¿Qué pasa, amigos? My name is Ash, and today I want to talk about the groundbreaking reveal of Google's new gaming platform, Stadia. Stadia was unveiled by a team from Google the other day, and let's just say the conference was incredible. The entire showcase dropped an immense pile of details, making the gaming community salivate for what's to come. While we won't be going through the entire rundown of all of the features of Stadia, I do want to hit on the major points of what we saw from Google and how it will change the gaming industry forever. To start, let's define what Stadia is and what it will be able to do for the industry and individual gamers. The Stadia network will allow players to instantaneously stream games from the cloud to their phone, tablet, PC, or TV. Not only that, but it will allow players to seamlessly transition between those devices. Let's say you're playing Apex Legends on your tablet on a car ride home. You're in a top 5 situation, so you run in the house and throw that very same game onto the TV. This will all be possible through Stadia's service. Running games through the cloud gives players the opportunity to play massive AAA titles like Assassin's Creed, Call of Duty, or Apex Legends on platforms that wouldn't otherwise have access or even the capability to efficiently run those titles. Stadia gives players this capability by running the games through their cloud network. Instead of your home console having to do the heavy lifting, the Stadia network will instead provide the power for your less labor-inclined devices. The example shown at the conference of how this system is designed to work was truly awe-inspiring. To summarize, let's say you watched a trailer on YouTube for a game that has already released. At the end of that trailer, there will be a Stadia Play Now button. Clicking this will take players straight into the game, no downloads, no signing in, just straight to playing the game you just saw in that trailer. Google is looking to redefine the gaming world with the Stadia service as well as their brand new development studio, Stadia Games and Entertainment, which will look to develop games and experiences specifically for the Stadia platform. So that is the general summary of what Stadia is, so now let's really get into how the Stadia service plans to change the gaming industry. First, let's start off with the most direct and massive change that Stadia is looking to bring to the gaming world, and that is the integration of the Stadia service into the world of the internet, and more specifically gaming platforms and social media sites. Stadia aims to directly integrate into platforms like Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and more by creating digital links between their service and these sites. So how will something like this be accomplished, and what will it look like? Well, first we look at one of Stadia's features called State Share. State Share will grant players the ability to link what they are doing on Stadia to the social media platform of their choice. That player can then choose to upload a clip of something they have done or link the entire level or game as a recommendation or a challenge to other players to beat their time or high score. Much like the Xbox One, Stadia is looking to make it easier and easier for each and every person to become a creator. Xbox One integrated clip capturing, video editing, and voiceovers into their system, as well as allowing players the ability to upload their clips to the cloud for future use on platforms like YouTube. Creating a clip or taking a screenshot can be done with the click of a single button on the Stadia controller. With the share and capture button, players will be able to upload their clips to YouTube in seconds. Stadia plans to take that original concept and idea and streamline the entire process, allowing players the ability to share their content on all social media platforms instantly. And speaking of creators, this seems to be the target for the team at Google, as Stadia will have a good number of features aimed at enhancing the creator and game streaming experiences. For example, streamers will be able to link their game to their viewers, which will allow those fans to join the streamer's game directly. This could create a system where a streamer could play a battle royale game consisting solely of all of his or her viewers. This, among the other integrations we spoke about earlier, will only create a more tight-knit community for those creators. Bringing the streamer and the viewers together with these features will forge a new, interactive, and exciting style of game streaming. Finally, let's talk about the tech and numbers side of what Stadia plans to bring to the gaming community. This is arguably the most important aspect of this service, as all of those features would be for nothing if they didn't run smoothly and effectively. To start, Google touted the fact that their games would be consistently running at 4K resolution as well as 60 frames per second. This quality would also carry over to those streaming or recording clips directly to YouTube. This will all be possible as the service will be utilizing a custom GPU that will be flexing at 10.7 teraflops, which is more than the Xbox and PS4 combined. The Stadia platform will also be supported by the world-renowned Unreal Engine, bringing with it power and reliability that will surely help to stabilize and popularize the Stadia service. Another big point of the conference was how will Stadia help to support developers attempting to build games to launch on their brand new service? Well, to start, Stadia will be providing middleware for developers, giving them a bridge that will span between the game and Stadia's operating system. The raw power that Stadia will be able to provide will allow developers to create games with features and mechanics never before possible. Developers will be able to utilize multiple GPUs at once, as well as access to shared physics engines and much more. The unique power that Stadia will be able to handle and process will also give developers developers certain creative liberties they likely won't have on other platforms. For example, in the Battle Royale market, the best of the best can still only run 100-player lobbies, with many games still lagging behind at 60 to 80 players per game. This is due to server stress as well as the connection being handicapped by players with poor connections, limiting synchronization. But in Stadia, the game client and these servers will remain on Google's network, creating a gaming atmosphere that has low latency, reliable connections, and perfect synchronization. All of these factors will allow developers to create worlds that are more complex and diverse as ever before, as well as games featuring hundreds of players at a time, full destruction, and so much more. The possibilities for these game developers just expanded exponentially, and the future of gaming just became a hell of a lot brighter. And oh yeah, this isn't some futuristic far-off service we will be waiting 5 years to see, as Stadia will be releasing later this year. Anyway, that will do it for this video. Make sure you hit like, click or tap that subscribe button to become the heart of this gaming channel, and be a part of the conversation in the comments below by telling everyone how you feel so far about Stadia, and if there are any features or mechanics that you think that they could add to make this service even better. And for more gaming analysis, news, reviews, and opinions, stay here on Ash Heart. And as always, thanks for watching.